Yep, you're right. A deer head is mounted on our computer wall room. Well, I'll tell you, you know that when you see a mounted head like that, you know that there's got to be a story behind it somewhere. Well, yes, there is. My granddaddy, Harry E. Bryan, had a hunting camp up in Potter County, Pennsylvania. Now, he had it up there for years. He went up there when there was no way to get up there except by train, and he'd go deer hunting. But however, in 1936, when this deer was bagged, they went up there hunting, and they invited a fellow from one of the local mining towns close to where they lived to go along with them. Well, lo and behold, he was the only one that bagged the deer, and it was this particular 8-point buck. Well, he turned it over to a taxidermist in Butler, Pennsylvania, and then it come time to get it out of the taxidermist's office. Why, he didn't have the money to pay for it. So he told my Uncle Dwight, he says, if you can pay for the deer, you can have it. So my Uncle Dwight says, sure, it's a nice-looking deer, I'll take it. So it hung on my aunt and uncle's dining room wall for years and years. Well, that was up in Pennsylvania. They decided to move to Florida, and they did not want to take the deer head with them. It was out of place, so they said, Bobby, would you like the deer head? I said, I certainly would. So I took the deer head, and I hung it in my own little den, and it hung up there until I moved to Florida. But, however, when I moved to Florida, I forgot my deer head, and it was sent down here to me and ended up on my computer room wall. And it's a lovely head to be a deer that is bagged way back in 1936. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to this particular deer head upon my passing, but I hope I hope it stays in the family, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about.